for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Today is Friday, September 14th, 2018, and you're listening to episode 166 of the BCC Podcast. I'm Ford, and here with me today is LQ.
Why do I still forget I go first after all these years?
Well, you are.
I'm like totally not prepared for my intro.
That's usually what my list goes through. It's always
I gave you that list.
Yeah.
And I put myself first.
You put the hammer down on that, so don't be complaining.
I don't know why. I never remember to have a proper intro, though. Hello, everyone.
Also with me is Mace.
You put yourself first because nobody else could handle it.
Yeah.
You think
I
you're
can't
awkward
handle it,
starting?
apparently.
Wait. Dude, go back to the old episodes, listen to everyone else starting before you, and then you'll know
do that
why.
at some point.
I'm also here with Clinda.
I don't know why.
Nobody has a good intro today, huh?
Hey, mine was pretty good.
Mace at least tried.
Yeah, I put effort in.
Thank you, Mace.
Last but not least, I have Orion.
My name is Big Hoss. I work here with my pa and my son, Little Hoss. And the 5 years that I've been doing this podcast, you never know who's going to walk through that door.
You see, now
In
that's
honor
how
of
you
the
do
approaching
an intro.
Halloween, but we're not allowed to do
you
references,
ruined it. I was going to
man.
segue into the guest.
No,
I was
I
gonna
will
segue into the
segue into
guest.
the guest because I'm
not
the
allowed
master
to do
of segues,
references.
If I could do references, man, I just
Yes,
do
we
Dwight
have a very,
Schrute quotes
very,
every
very
time.
special guest. He is the one and only Tenebrae Invictus of TTV.
I thought I was supposed to start off with a question like everybody else, but now I'm confused because Orion threw it off with what
I
he
always
said.
start off. I'm sorry.
Stupid Haas.
With illegal references.
This
And no,
is Pawn
actually-
Stars. Welcome to the Pawn Stars.
The only reason we have the movie reference rule is because Leo was doing it for like everything he said.
Yeah,
So he
and
said no.
he'd
No,
answer
I
every
thought,
question
I
with a
thought you
quote.
guys were
Anyway,
afraid of like
so-
a copyright strike.
No.
No, we're
I
not.
know.
No, we just wanted Leo to actually say words instead of references.
Yeah, we don't want
Yeah.
memes, and especially obscure Leo-type memes, which are history and
I feel
old
that. I feel
movie
that.
I'm pretty
things.
sure if Leo were on and I were, going off at the beginning with
He'd
episode
start quoting
166,
Abbott and
he would have
Costello.
said execute order 66.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Definitively.
Yeah.
I think you would have thrown in like a random Skyrim joke.
Actually,
Probably.
speaking of
Yeah.
which, so I guess you guys saw the video I just made, right?
We did.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no,
there's
tell us
Unfortunately,
about
no,
it.
no,
Tell
no,
us about it.
no. So there's a segment with the laser tag, but in the original thought I had with it is that there's a part where Leo starts going off about how like some epic statement that he makes about like bringing down arrows and all this crazy stuff. I was just gonna mute him like halfway through it, like in the original take, but I didn't quite get to that.
Wait, there was you put the laser tag bit in the newest video?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
just
lasts
one
like
little
7
second
seconds.
of it.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
7 seconds long.
I wish I had a GoPro when we were playing laser tag. That
Well,
would have been
I
some
had
interesting
that.
footage.
That
Yeah, you do have, like,
strap-on
a-
cam.
It's like a bootleg GoPro.
Hey,
Yeah.
next year, do it.
Yeah, wear
Okay.
it. Wear it
I'd
the
have to
entire
get a GoPro
time.
then. But yeah, it'd be interesting though if we all had GoPros.
I started recording
Yeah,
at the
like-
beginning, but it was like, this is too dark, and then I turned it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose focus on the
We should
game
just get
either.
body cams. Just strap.
Well,
But
that's what
then
a
it'd still
GoPro
be
is,
too dark.
basically.
And
Well,
yeah,
it doesn't have to be a
GoPro.
GoPro.
Is a head body cam.
Yeah, but
We could just,
I don't know.
like,
The
call
head
the
might be a bit too
police
jarring
to
because
the
you
laser
have to
tag
like
and they can
constantly
film
like
it on
look
body
behind your
cam.
back and stuff. I don't know.
Do they even allow it? I don't know if that was like permitted to like be filming in there.
I didn't see any.
Rules against
Well, I mean, they don't have to know.
That's true. Smuggle it.
What they
why
don't
you
know
need
doesn't
body
hurt them,
cams.
you know?
You could stick it in like a pocket.
Anyway, Let's see.
Stick 'em
Honestly,
in.
I think I
don't know.
broke like half the rules in that place anyway.
You broke your what rules?
Okay,
Half
the
of
first
them.
time we played, apparently I wasn't listening when they said the rules, and I was running.
Oh yeah, everybody was running. Don't.
Well, yeah,
Even
I
I
was
was.
running.
Guys, come on. You guys need to
You
be better
can't
than that.
not run away
Wow,
from danger. What are you gonna?
criminals.
What are you
I
gonna
was just really-
briskly walk away from?
I was just
from getting
trying
shot
to
at.
pile
Like, are you-
drive that
seriously?
6-year-old.
Yes.
For real though, the last laser tag place I was at, I was definitely running. Like I was even memeing and doing like Call of Duty sprints where like your guns up in the air and stuff. You're not even like actually running with it. Like, both
Did you do
hands, but,
Fortnite dances?
Oh yeah, totally. No, not
No,
really.
stop, Mace. No.
No, but it was kind of funny because that time it was like a birthday party for this Russian kid, and so there's like lots of Russian kids. And because
So it was Call of Duty themed?
because I was beating them, one of them called me John Wick.
High praise, my dude.
Oh, yeah. That's so perfect.
Exactly,
Wow.
because it's against the Russian mafia, so it's like.
Yeah, and the
perfect.
neon lighting reminds me of the nightclub scene.
But
Perfect.
to come to the one at Brickfair again and remember that they don't have running, it was kind of a bogus, but I still figured out a strategy to.
No one seemed to be
get
enforcing
second.
it. It might just be a lot. I thought it was just a liability thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably.
if they tell you can't run, they are not liable for you running and tripping and falling.
But like,
That
what is
Disney
the
has
rule?
policies like that. They tell you you can't do this or that, and then if you hurt yourself, they're not liable for any injuries.
I'll tell you what, though. One thing that would make the game better is to get rid of the sensor on the gun itself. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
shooting the
well, that's
gun's
like the
not fair.
No, I thought
That's
that was
like-
really good that they had the sensor on the
Yeah,
gun.
because then you can't just
otherwise
go
then you
run
could
around.
Stick the gun
Yeah.
over the edge and shoot at people.
But that's
it's
like
good
my
that you
main
have that.
strategy is blind fire.
Exactly.
My
Exactly.
main strategy was hiding behind corners and catching people.
I just stood at the
walked.
very
But
back
you can't
where like
hide and
everything
then
converges.
shoot at the same time.
Exactly, that's the point.
But that's not
That
fair.
is the point.
My
So-
strategy
Why
was
not
just to
fair?
do
Why would that be fair?
like 500 squats or 1,000 squats.
Oh, that thing.
Oh
just,
yeah,
like,
we gotta
stay.
get like
Laser tag is a thigh
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
next
we gotta
time
do, like,
you guys
Wait,
do
no,
my
it is
20
not.
minutes of
Again?
lower body
Thigh
heavy.
killer.
Yeah,
You
it,
guys
just, it killed mine from doing all the crouching and stuff.
No.
All right,
Nah,
Clinda,
I
you were
was fine
complaining
with it.
about your legs too.
You should
was
have
fine.
seen them when we went, to go. Wait.
DC.
No, wait.
DC.
Would that be doxing someone?
What?
Never. I was talking about the stairs and you guys hobbling up them like old maids.
Not me. Not
So I
me.
jumped up and down the stairs.
Well, we
You
Oh,
see-
okay,
we
you know,
went to
you're
someone-
totally making. Well, especially on the second day, Clinda, you were really sore and you're complaining about it.
Yes.
No,
Hey,
okay,
it
we
was
went
pretty
to
bad.
somebody. We went to someone's house somewhere, and
Oh,
and there was.
gosh.
Wait, no,
Sorry.
wait, bleep that.
Hey, I didn't say her real name.
No, with the fact. Never mind.
We talked about why we didn't want to say that.
Anyway, so
We were walking upstairs and
there's
some
a
people had a
stairway.
problem with it.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
No,
You
they
revealed
looked.
she
It was
has
so funny. They
stairs.
were like,
Yeah.
they were
Really
like
funny to watch
grunting
them.
and like
Uh-huh,
bending
uh-huh.
over and like groaning and as
like,
they're climbing up
um,
the stairs.
Like they needed a cane, rather.
Y'all are weak.
Well, that was really funny.
Not me,
And then
though.
we got
I
to
had
the
no
top and me and-
issues.
Then we got to the
Yeah,
top,
Mace
and then
was
me and Ford had like a wrestling match, and he punched me really hard in the
Yeah, I
shoulder
remember
for
that.
some reason.
How do we still feel that?
Yeah, do you want another one, punk?
I just kind of like bear hugged him as he like squirmed around.
Oh,
And
yeah.
goodness.
we get
Yeah,
I was
remember
able
that.
to
Took him
get out
down
of it, though.
LJ style, huh? Versus LJ style.
All right, we
thought
should
Black
get
Ops
into
skills.
today's news.
Let's get
Ah,
right into the
news.
news.
Yeah.
So we're going from thighs to finances.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I don't know.
That's why
The
people
pe-
listen.
the people with the best thighs are the most successful financially, you
Yes.
Mhm.
That is true.
Leg day
Yeah,
and taxes.
I have all the
know?
money.
That's a true
All in one.
story.
I have all the money.
Brains are stored in the thighs. This is fact.
Yes.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, it's true. Intellect is stored in the thighs. Memory is stored in the left, and
So-
knowledge in the right.
So we've gotten the first 2 quarters of 2018 LEGO Group financial results, and LEGO has started making money again.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Or, well, they've always been making money, don't get me wrong. I mean, they've started having positive growth again.
Cha-ching
That's
in
a
the
very-
green.
Wow.
Big
people
distinction.
buy Lego
So,
plans.
if I may read, the global consumer sales grew 1% in the 6 months to June 2018. Revenue has stabilized and growth is flat. Operating profit has increased by 4% in relation to the same period of 2017, based upon constant exchange rates. Now, operating profit, what does that mean?
How much it costs to run.
Okay. Growth in the Chinese market was particularly strong, while Western Europe saw a slight increase in growth. Growth in the North American market reduced slightly due primarily to changes in the retail environment. We all know what that's from.
Mhm.
Technic, Ninjago, Creator, and Classic are mentioned among the best-selling themes during the first half of this year. City and Star
Surprised
Wars
about
also
Technic.
continue to perform well and are among the best-selling themes. Roller Coaster, Bugatti Chiron, and the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom range are described as being particularly successful.
And this, by the way, Ford forgot to source this via Brickset
Yes,
News.
I should have mentioned that.
All right, so here's the first thing I'd kind of want to point out with this. Remember when we got the 2017 financial results, and I was reading through some comments about people giving their reasoning. They were all so wrong yet again, because most people, the big thing they were complaining about was, for one, LEGO's releasing too many big sets. And we see here, the big sets are like their best sellers.
Well, it doesn't specifically... Well, okay, yeah, it does. Like the roller coaster and the,
buy
and the
more than
Bugatti.
kids can, and they want the
Crazy.
big
Yeah,
how
and-
that works.
Hey, that Bugatti looks...
And
does look
also,
nice. Just saying.
there's also been a very strong, at least I've seen the comments place, uprising in the AFOL community that think Ninjago is finally going to die.
Never.
That's obviously not true here, as Ninjago is one of the best-selling themes. It's not going to be retired anytime
It's selling
soon.
better than Star Wars this year.
Yes!
Well, that's not a surprise, really, to me at least.
But
not.
it's an original IP against Star Wars.
Well,
Again, not surprising.
Impressive.
well, I mean,
though.
you have a subpar movie and then a really bad movie.
Got it.
No, not the movie.
Which one?
No.
Which one's gonna...
The sets. The sets. The fact that they just re-release the same sets over and over and over again.
Yeah, plus the
That's
royalties,
why.
though. Like, who wants to
That
pay
is-
like
that
extra
too.
money?
The
for-
price, too.
Yeah, the price tags are not
Besides,
the most desirable.
What is the royalty anyway with George Lucas? Is does he get 50% of the cut
Not
I
that
have
much.
no
if
idea.
you buy a Death Star? Or
He doesn't
something?
have that. Disney has it now. He sold all that to Disney.
Oh, well, I mean, what would he have gotten back then?
I'm not sure.
I don't think that's ever
Yeah,
been
they
revealed,
never
the
told
exact
us.
amount of
If
the
you watch
royalties.
We
the
should
toys
ask
that made
Gray.
us, that might help you.
Okay.
I watched the Lego one.
I
they
will
didn't
say,
mention it.
though, the Ninjago sets are much more worth it in terms of,
Yeah, Ninjago
being
has the
a
best
toy
price per
and
piece
also
ratio.
being a good build. I just recently got the new X-Wing, and it's a great set, but it comes with comparatively less stuff than past X-Wing sets in the past few years.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Pose
My Poe one is
that
cool.
came with a little crane or
How
whatever.
much is the new one?
Yeah, a little
The other
crane,
one
a
came
little
with the
cart,
sandy part with
stairs.
the moisture vaporator or whatever. This just comes with nothing.
Oh, and a base too.
And it's the same price. Luckily, I got cashback stuff on it, so I got it for $65,
Not bad.
which
My
is not
Poe
bad.
one was cheaper than that because I'm a
But
deal
honestly,
doesn't seem
even
like
at
more
that
than a
price, I was
$40
still having
set.
problems justifying it.
yeah.
Gotta say though, still a good set.
I still need to get around to getting Kylo's
But
Tie
I
Scroll.
gotta say, the prices on these sets, especially that Snoke's Throne Room duel set, that's $70.
Mhm.
I don't know a
It'd be a
kid who's
nice
gonna want
50.
that set for $70.
I
Yeah,
think
Kid
for
doesn't
sure.
care.
Oh, I'm sure. But hey, I am warming up to that set though. I might kind of want it.
I'd get it if it wasn't $70.
Yeah, same. But I just think the prices on the Star Wars sets are kind of, ridiculous. Like they went from
They are.
their
For sure, for
$20 price point to $30 in a year. That's kind of weird.
Mhm.
Ever since The Force Awakens, they've been way more expensive.
Actually, it's
price-wise.
ever since they put the Last Jedi label on everything, everything's getting more
No,
expensive.
they did it
and
with
I'm
Force
not, and I'm
Awakens,
not
too.
blaming the Last Jedi movie, but I'm saying that ever since they put that label on the sets, it seems like the prices have gone up.
It was like that with
a
Force
while
Awakens.
ago-
Remember how much I used to complain about the Battle of Takadona being $50 more than it was worth?
Yeah. Yeah.
It
That's
had
where
like
Remember a while back-
300 pieces and it cost $80. Not quite that bad, but it was very close to that bad.
Anyway, you guys remember a while back, I believe it was Jang did that video where he compared the price per piece ratio among different themes.
Yeah, but it didn't really work because, he'd count the boat bottom as one piece and that...
No, he took that into account, too.
Well, I don't...
Did you
Well, I
watch
felt-
the video,
Yeah, I
Mace?
did, but I just felt like it didn't accurately represent what was going on.
No, it was actually, everything was fairly even except for Star Wars and City. City is actually also surprisingly expensive.
Now,
for
City
the
I've never
piece
paid
ratio.
much attention to. It's a
Also,
bit too pedestrian.
I'm kind of I'm low key excited to see that City and Star Wars are on the same kind of level playing field because honestly, in these past couple of years, I've kind of been sick of City.
They should just call it Cops.
Like, well, yes,
LEGO
they should
Cops.
just call it Cops, but it's just like the stuff you get in them.
them.
Like, I don't get why people like them so much. They're so boring. You know?
See,
Yeah, they're pretty simple, straightforward, sort of.
Like,
you know,
I mean, I
wish we-
get if you're the kind of person who's very, like, realistic about, wanting to build a city and stuff like that, but...
it's not good for that though, because it's only like cops and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, it's
you don't
mostly
actually
cops
have
and
buildings.
other
and
sets that you
volcanoes.
get, it's just like... It's just boring
Creator
stuff
is
that just
better,
looks like
actually.
it could fit in the real world. But for me, part
Creator
of the
is way better
Part of the
for-
appeal of LEGO, for me, at least, is getting something that doesn't look real at all. If that makes sense. Like something that looks
with a
like...
fantastic element to it.
Yeah, it's gotta have that kind of like, that kind of fictional feel to it.
I don't personally feel that way, but I like building
I mean,
sets.
granted, there are some
and
exceptions. Like, I've got the Sop with Camel sitting like a few feet away from me, and that looks great. Not gonna complain about that.
Mm-hmm.
anyway, yeah, city's just it's mostly vehicles too. There's not actually anything to build a city.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
you buy
that's
the
my main
police
issue.
station, the fire station, and the hospital.
What about
and
that
then no other
Capital
buildings
Square thing that just came out?
Isn't that more
Is
creative?
that city?
That was like
think it's
no, it was under City.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
It was like $150. I remember watching the Jang review on it. He said like this is something that a grandparent would get for like a bunch of grandkids.
Themselves.
Yeah, like it's one big set with a bunch of little stuff in it that you could just spread around. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
it's a city set. Just
Yeah.
to hammer it down, like, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
What if that becomes
So
like a derogatory comment in the next couple of years? Like, it's a city set, whatever.
Well, I mean, isn't it a little bit?
a little bit, yeah. It depends on what circles you're in.
Yeah. I'm sure there are a lot of AFOLs who'd be furious with us right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, we need to start doing it then.
Does city bore us?
I think that would be interesting to look into because obviously you guys aren't necessarily in the demographic for city, but then it still seems to be pretty successful. So it'd be interesting to try and figure out more of like
Not
people's
as
opinions
successful
about
as
it.
Ninjago, apparently.
No, the title for the video could be "Do Cops Make Us Hate Lego City?"
Oh my gosh.
It's
We get
perfect.
so many clicks.
Oh boy.
Why does Lego keep making sets about cops when there's so much injustice out there?
Compensating? I don't know.
Why does LEGO only supply them with handcuffs and not firearms?
Hey, why
All
does
right,
Lego
we're moving
Spider-Man
on
help
now.
the Lego City cops?
What?
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
hear
there
about
actually
that?
is a cop in a Spider-Man set.
Oh yeah, Captain Stacy.
I have that set too. Yeah.
I read an article the other day where a guy was angry that for the new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man was helping the cops.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Social commentary.
Yes.
So, we're moving on to our next piece of news, which is the Winter Village set of the year has been revealed.
Yeah.
The fire station.
It's very quaint.
Yay.
Yeah. It retails.
And I don't mean
for
that in a bad way. I don't mean,
$99.99
oh, how
in the US.
quaint.
And is
I don't mean it like that.
1,166 parts. Again with the 66.
That's so
Winter Village-
small for that price
The
tag.
Winter Village
It
sets
really
are
is.
always very pricey.
I know, but it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
So,
too
Where are the
a
pieces
couple.
at, man?
What is the piece count for this set? Do we know?
1166.
Yeah, I mean, like, where are all these pieces going?
You're
to?
right. Okay, that is a lot of pieces. You're right. Where
that's
are
like an 8.6 price report ratio. That's not bad. And it
where are
comes
the
with a
pieces?
saxophone.
Oh, cool. Drax needs one.
Oh.
I'm sure most people don't get that reference.
Oh, and
I
it
shouldn't
comes
have
with
made
those those elf spears from The Hobbit.
Oh, I don't
Oh, those
recognize
things.
that.
Yeah.
They use them in some Ninjago sets
Look at
too,
that.
actually.
That's cool.
But so what I find most notable though is that's the first time I've gotten the baby printed in green, isn't it?
I think
What printed in green?
so.
The baby,
The baby.
the Lego minifigure baby.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
they
with
got
the
a green
shirt
baby.
and all that. Yeah.
So yeah, I really don't know, to go back to Envy's point, where all the pieces are in this set.
They
You
must be
mean
inside.
they're not in the
I do
set?
feel like they're pretty spread out. I mean, to be fair, they're kind of all
they're-
over. But it seems like they use a lot of tiny pieces for sure with this one. Like overall, it does feel like a very small play set, but it's all like probably because it uses a lot of smaller pieces, very condensed of a set.
Yeah, look at the building very closely. It's every single bit is made out of multiple tiny bits.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I like how they
large
got the
pillar
snow
pieces.
detail on the stairs and on the... I guess like there's a little bit of an awning over the main doors up to the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of see it. Yeah, I like that.
Now we do have a picture of the inside of the set as well here.
They got the
If
the
it-
pole for the, you know.
Yes, they do
Get
have
down.
a fireman's
They're
pole.
ripping off Ghostbusters? What?
What do you mean? The Ghostbusters ripped them off. They were in the firehouse.
Ghostbusters
I know,
invented
that
fire
was the
poles.
joke. The Ghostbusters didn't invent fire poles.
Oh, hey, there's a light brick. That's nice.
Yeah, I think most Winter Village sets
yeah,
have a
they
light
do.
brick,
I
I
didn't
actually.
missed
see it
those
in this
things.
one, though.
I had one in my Thunder Fury set. Man, that was fun.
Thunder Fury.
Yeah, one of the bad guy tanks from the first wave.
I was thinking when I looked at the inside if there would be, like something I could see uses a lot of pieces, but it still doesn't seem to be that piece heavy.
Yeah, but look at the construction of the walls.
Yeah, look at the walls. They use a lot of smaller
That is
pieces.
true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is true. Is that the first time I've gotten the dog printed as the Dalmatian?
Oh, I
No,
think it
I think
is.
I have one
Of course,
from one
that's
of the
like
park
it's like
sets.
though the German Shepherd dog mold,
Yeah.
but it looks like a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a Dalmatian at all. He looks like a white dog that got in some charcoal.
It looks to me like, oh, it's supposed to be a Dalmatian.
Mhm.
It's some like German Shepherd Dalmatian crossbreed.
It's a German Shepherd that a con artist kid in town is trying to pass off as a Dalmatian.
Is there not? I thought there was a dog mold that had ears that didn't stick up.
I don't think so.
For me, all it is another dog. Because
My
I'm not
got
a
him.
dog
ruined.
Cat people forever.
I like
I
the kind of simple build for the fire truck. It kind of reminds me of A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah,
with
I
the
remember
pole.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's generally what these sets, the era these sets try to capture, so
yeah.
it makes
I
sense.
like it. It's nice and
Mhm.
classic. And
Where is the light up brick in this,
I
by the
don't-
way?
it's,
You mentioned
at
it had
the
one, I don't
top.
see it.
and it kind
Oh,
of
that
shines
is
into that
in the
top
Christmas
room
tree.
there. You gotta look at the back picture. It's
I'm looking
right
at it.
underneath the
Oh,
flag.
okay. That's kind of an odd place
Yeah.
for it. I don't exactly see
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
the purpose. Like, it lights up the fire bell, apparently?
Mhm. Got me.
Huh. Well then, anyone else have any thoughts on this? Are we ready to move on?
For me, it's like I'd love to get this. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like years ago, I wanted to get
Okay,
the,
so
the Santa's
actually
toy
what I
shop,
noticed is interesting about...
but it was just too much back then. I couldn't get it, and I missed out on it. And this is, I guess, going to be a repeat of that very same thing. Unfortunately,
Mhm.
If there's
I really
anything
like Christmas. No, you go on.
I love Christmas.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I like the tree, and that's part of. I do like how like multi-layered it is. Like there's a lot of pieces stacked on top of each other, but it's because last year I had to build this little like triangular shaped box that looks like you're building a Lego Christmas tree, but psych, it's actually the presents that go under the tree, and it's like the box itself is the tree, and it has like a little sort of star thing, but more like a windmill thing that you attach on top of the box, and that's your tree, and then
Was this like a store exclusive? I don't
Oh,
remember.
that one. That's
no,
right.
Well,
Where it was
well,
just
actually,
like
it
the
might have
cardboard box, and it had some
yeah, the
minifigs in
the
it.
box is the tree. Yeah.
Oh,
think
yeah,
there were
that was
minifigs. It was
lame.
just the presents.
It was the prank.
That was
Yeah,
super
they
lame.
did sell it at the store, so it might have been an exclusive. I'm not sure, but I was gifted it to build, and I was like,
What store
wow,
was
I was
that at
disappointed.
again?
It was a Lego store.
Oh, really? Okay.
They sold it at Lego stores for sure.
So it wasn't at Target then.
No.
Ah.
Fortunately, I didn't
No.
buy it. That's at least where like one thing went right, was that it wasn't out of
'Cause,
my
you
own
know-
pocket.
Target has an exclusive set now that apparently no one knows where it came from.
Except for
The-
Target.
Yeah, it's Bean There, Donut That.
Oh, it says bean there. I thought I
Yeah.
just thought
Yeah.
it said
Like
bin
Mr.
there.
It's a
Bean.
donut coffee stand.
It's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
Coffee and donuts.
This set just came out of nowhere. No one knows where it came from. Also, it has that same Dalmatian in it, which I find
It
weird
does,
and
But
ironic.
he has different printing, I think.
No, that's the same printing, isn't it?
His neck spots look different, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, this is a different side of him.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, she has
oddly
Spider-Man's
enough...
cell phone from
Yeah.
the Spider-Man bank set.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oddly enough, I kind of like this.
I do too,
it's
actually.
really
It's
nice.
like actual
Yeah.
building.
How much was this?
Did we get a price on it? I don't believe we've gotten a price currently.
Oh,
$150.
Yeah, there's no-
right. I watched the Just Too Good video on this. I think he said it was like...
And what did he say? I
I
haven't seen
think
that
he
one,
said
actually.
it was 20. Which
Yeah,
is a
that
bit
looks.
much.
I mean, it's 146 pieces to me. I think that makes about sense. That would be around 20.
It does.
Yeah.
It's a little, not a great price per piece, but it is. You do get 4 minifigures and a dog.
Yes. And you
And
do get a
bicycle
bunch of
in a
printed
unique
parts.
color.
Like a
Yeah,
bunch
there's a lot of printed
parts.
donuts.
And I think that...
And a bike.
Yeah, I think that
Mm.
bike might be a new color.
It is.
Yeah, you're right.
It
I don't
is.
recall the bike.
I'm gonna
Usually
look it
it's
up
in
real
red.
quick.
Yeah.
Just to, you know... I'm curious.
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
that this would probably be worth it.
I think it would too.
I am kind of intrigued
Go
by
ahead.
the banana in the trash can.
Someone threw away the whole banana.
Yeah.
Throw away that healthy food, only eat donuts.
What I really like is that the Reddit comments about for the thread that this was found in, they all reference Arrested Development, which has an episode about that involves throwing bananas in the trash. So
Really?
I've been watching that lately, so it makes sense to me, like what all these
Aw,
people
man,
are
the
joking
part
about
this
in
isn't
there.
up yet.
Nice.
What if some, like a designer actually did that on purpose?
Yeah, I feel like it could be a reference. There's a lot of ridiculous stuff that I learned from like the Lego designers at Brickfair. Like when we were building the Lego Voltron with Neek, he put some purple studs in there on the chest, and he said it was a reference to an anime.
Oh, it
Like,
is
oh
not...
my gosh.
It is not a new bike.
Wow. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's medium azure, and it's pretty common in the Friends line.
Oh, okay. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't recognize
would
it.
do it.
But yeah, that's interesting what Envy was saying, though. I wonder what other, hidden references that no one knows about in these Lego sets.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It was just kind of funny because the purple studs on the Lego Voltron chest that get covered up is a pretty obscure thing to place in there. He's like, oh yeah, I put them in
I wonder
here to
what
do
other,
this.
because there's a lot of sets that have a random color on the inside for reasons I can never figure out. Now I wonder if there's some hidden meaning to all of those colors.
Oh yeah, like they put lime green in the X-wing. I remember when I was building that. Or no, it wasn't lime green. It was teal. They put teal in there. I
Just
don't know
get some
why.
teal out
Oh
of
yeah,
the
for some
Teal.
of them they were saying that there's an obscure piece, like some random piece that's been out of stock for the longest time, and they'll try to find a way to bring it back into a set in a different color. So I don't know. They're one of the things were the canoe pieces that are part of the Destiny's Bounty.
Oh yeah, the Destiny Shadow. I have that
Yeah.
set.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's when they reprinted them in olive green, which is a great reprint of that piece.
Yeah, exactly. They just kind of do it to mess around in a way.
Wish I got
Like, they-
that set.
It's kind of funny to know that the Lego designers are looking out for the fans.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine, because I'm sure some people higher up in the Lego group would like to have less molds instead.
If they were looking out for the fans, they'd bring back Bionicle.
No, they
Again.
wouldn't. If
They
Bionicle
bring
was back,
Bionicle back
let's-
again.
I'm sure more people in the world would be dead today if Bionicle was still around.
Wow.
What?
Nah, there's no way.
Jeez.
I wish it would come back. I don't really care in what form.
Oh,
Don't say that.
Duplo Bionicle.
As long as it's not
Yes.
absolute trash, obviously, but I'm not too particular about how
We
it
gotta
comes back.
we gotta do that episode we wanted to do. Was G2 really the worst case scenario that we imagined?
No. I'm not saying it's very
Short
far
answer,
off,
no.
but it's definitely not the worst case. It could definitely have been
My short answer is close. But we'll talk about that more, because that story Bible that leaked and
Oh yeah.
boy.
the
We'll be doing an episode
amount
on
of
that.
content in it.
Are you talking from
Yeah.
like a set design perspective or a story
I'm
perspective?
talking just
As
an
entire-
overall.
as an entire entity.
The sets definitely weren't disappointing, but the story Bible made me realize that there wasn't that much work put into the story
Yeah.
at all.
by that much,
but
you mean
again,
nothing.
we are going to discuss that on a later date.
Yeah, we'll get to
Once-
that during the dry season.
Whenever that happens.
But which we've got like 2 months before like sets start leaking for, well, not leaking, but like official images for next year's sets start coming. So
I'm excited.
gotta get it in then.
Yeah. We'll find time.
Anyway, I actually might pick up this donut set if I just happen to come across it.
Yeah, it looks
Because
nice.
eventually I
need to
wanna
stroll
build-
on down to Target.
I want to support any sets that aren't vehicle sets.
Mhm.
I am so sick of LEGO vehicle sets that, fantasy vehicles and stuff, those are fine.
Yeah, like,
But, like,
didn't
just
you
an
just
average
get
Real
the
vehicle.
vehicles? Pshaw.
You know, we got
Wants
time for
those.
10.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
kind
it's
of grand
got
coming
them.
from you, who just got the Quake mech.
But that's a
Yeah,
fantasy
I just got
vehicle.
all the Ninjago mechs now.
Yeah. Sick
Those
of
don't
vehicles,
count.
huh?
Yeah, that is news. I haven't built the Quake mech still. I was gonna build it last night, but then we ended up playing deathmatch for 3 hours.
I
So-
want that set so much. I really, really,
Does
really
look
want
nice.
it. But it's so expensive.
It's only $70 on Amazon right now.
That is still very expensive.
Wow, would you look at that? Looks like I have money for it.
You lucky dog.
It's normally $90 and it's 1,200 pieces, so
I will get it.
that's
I
a
will.
really good
Just-
price to piece ratio.
I can't really throw 70 away on a whim.
Yeah.
You know.
One day
Yeah, I
in the faraway
understand. If not
future.
right now. I had some gift cards going around, so I actually spent even less on it, and I wanted to complete my collection of
I
mechs.
do have $40 in gift cards that I got awarded at Walk for being the best.
But do you really want to put that into the Quake mech?
Well, I have to use it at Disney somewhere, so the Lego
Oh.
shop isn't the worst place.
Oh, yeah, that is right. You can use that Lego store, because that's in Disney.
hmm I mean, what else would I buy? Some of their overpriced t-shirts? Their overpriced food? No offense, Disney, don't fire me.
Overpriced turkey legs.
You'd never fire me, you need me.
Oh, looks like this episode's gonna need to be passed on to someone up higher up.
Yeah.
No, they never fire me. I'm the only one who doesn't complain about training.
I'm trying to shake off
Just
the
do it.
awkwardness of those comments.
Well, they're only awkward to you guys. They're not awkward to me as I'm saying them.
Well, yeah, I can tell.
Mace ain't afraid. To say what's on his
Okay.
mind,
Oh,
guys.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys don't like this trailer conversation...
That's actually
do it
about
somewhere.
all for the news today. Like I said, we're getting towards the dry season of news. We would have actually probably went with one of our other topics this week, but when we have a guest on, our topics that we come up with, like, usually require a lot of conversation
You
beforehand.
could just say they suck. They kind of suck. Sometimes.
We haven't done that
Always
many.
end up
We
saying
mainly
that
do
about
news.
anything, though.
Oh yeah, because that's the majority of the stuff we do sucks.
I told you.
Wow.
That's my point.
Got us.
That's just a way of life. So, I think it is about time we get into the game then.
The return of the game.
Oh, not
So,
the
Ryan,
games.
I
lost the game.
Ryan,
Not the
you may
games,
actually
Not the games, not the games.
Hey, can you
Ryan,
get
you
more
may
than
actually
two?
have an okay chance of this if you dig into the recesses of your mind to memories you've
Yes.
blocked out.
Yeah, you might get a third point to
Wait,
compete
what's
with
the
Ford's
game?
30.
We're playing the This Year in LEGO History game.
Now, just briefly go over
Oh, okay.
the scoreboard while he gets that together. We have LQ at 7, Leo at 12, Clinda at 10, Maluris at 29, Mace 9, myself 21, Orion 2, and all guests at 2.
Are you ready to represent the guests, Envy?
Let's go.
Now go over the rules.
I think
real
those
quick.
2 points are both LJ.
Yeah.
Probably. And it's probably
That,
gonna say
that
it,
sounds
too.
like him.
Yes. Let's go over the rules real quick.
Last year when he was on, he had no points because guests had no points overall. So to explain the game real quick to people who haven't, heard of it before, because it has been a long time since we've actually played it, because it was oversaturated for a point. But this is the game where I will say a year, and we will go through the cast one by one, and they will name a theme that had sets released in that year. And Brickset, as always, is our fact checker, as they are the most accurate LEGO database out there. If you get it wrong, you're out. Last man standing wins.
Now,
Dang.
do I give somebody a point each time they get one right, or do I just give them the point
No.
if they make it to the end
No,
of the
just the
round?
winner gets the point.
Okay.
Last one.
Just the winner.
All right.
All right.
Had to clear that up.
So, we're going to start off with something easy today, and we're going to do 2005, starting with Ford.
Bionicle.
All right. Oh, and another thing, you can't name the same theme twice
Yes.
for obvious reasons. All right. Klenda.
Technic.
Yep, getting the easy ones out of the way. Mace.
Star Wars.
Yep. Orion.
So I have to guess the theme.
Yes.
Any theme.
Wait,
That was out that
A theme that was running in 2005.
Two, 2005.
Round one.
Harry Potter.
Yes, Harry Potter was out in 2005.
Yeah.
It had 5 sets that year.
Ooh, okay.
All right, Envy.
Knight's Kingdom.
Let's just
Ooh.
confirming, because I don't remember which year's Knight's Kingdom was actually out. And I believe Brickset will group it under Medieval, won't they?
probably under
I don't know.
Castle, I think.
Castle, that's what it was. Castle. All right. Yes, Knight's Kingdom was out that year.
Ooh, yeah.
I totally forgot about these things. Do you guys remember these?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
a
remember
loading.
pictures
No.
of them. I never owned
I've
any,
never
but
seen
I've
that.
Seen pictures.
I've never seen
Wait,
that.
I
in my
never
life.
seen. You've never seen that?
No.
I've seen the minifigs.
Wait,
I've seen
what?
the big
What is
guys,
that?
but I've not seen the middle guys.
How have you not seen those before?
I've never seen them.
Where'd
What
they
are
come
they?
From McDonald's? No, I genuinely, did they come from McDonald's, like the McTorrin?
No, they were released in Nestle cereals in Germany and other European countries.
Okay,
That's why
so
I
even
never
less
have seen them
official than
before.
Probably why it's
McDonald's.
bootleg.
I remember they do look fairly bootleg, but technically I think these are count as real Lego pieces.
Oh yeah, they're compatible. Made by Lego. They can.
So we're on to round 2?
Yes, we are on to round 2.
All right.
No
All right,
eliminations
Ford,
that
another
time.
theme in 2005.
City.
Correct. Klenda?
I think Alpha Team had some that year.
Yes. Alpha Team had 2 sets that year,
Yeah,
so
one was
you're
the Scorpion
close.
thing,
Final
the other
two.
one was,
It was the thing with the big legs.
Blizzard Blaster is the other
It
one.
did not
that
skip
was
leg
Ice.
day.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, Leg Day and Scorpion Mech.
Yeah.
All right, Mace.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be out here. I think I'm gonna get this wrong. Let me just say, Aqua Raiders. Was that too soon? Am I too soon?
Aqua Raiders was not out in
Sorry, Flash.
2005.
Ooh.
Lo siento.
I was too soon.
Mace is out.
First one out, just like the trivia challenge.
Oh,
Yeah.
the elimination.
If y'all say the one I was going to say, but I changed my mind at the last second, I will die. Just warning you.
All right,
Ryan.
Orion,
All right, and the year is 2000.
2005.
Okay.
The year
Episode-
is 2005.
episode 3.
Wait, it's still 2005?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep going until everyone's out.
Yeah, there's still
Or
a
we
lot more
run out of
themes that were
themes.
out that haven't been guessed yet.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, wait, no, I can't dig into the recesses of my mind.
Then you lose, and then you're out.
What's his
2005.
name?
But then you're out, and it goes on to the next person.
No, well, let me think.
Oh, we're going to. Just saying. That's how it's
Well,
gonna go
think
down.
on a timer.
What? Wait, 2005. This is not helping. Stop. You're making me anxious.
Sorry. Think Star Wars
Uh,
Episode 3. Remember what was around with the Episode 3 sets? The little
Oh my
lightsaber
gosh.
weirdos.
I don't think Orion's parents would have let him watch Star Wars in 2005.
No, I wasn't,
But they
I
did
wasn't
let him read
allowed
the
to
Lego
watch Star
magazine, I'm
Wars
sure.
until I was like 14.
It's not about
or
the movie, it's
13.
about the product. Remember the product and what was around at the same time.
I don't. I just shush. I don't know. I'm just gonna flunk Mars mission. I don't know.
No, too soon. Yours came out at the
Yeah.
same time as my guess. We were
Yeah, Orion, you should have thought of, remember that one Mars mission set had a Zamer spear launcher, which was 2006.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh,
We were
okay.
both too soon. Too late.
All
Maybe we
right,
got too
and
late.
Orion is also out. Envy, it's to you.
Lego Racers.
Yes, Racers was out this year.
Darn it.
Oh, man.
Ha!
Do that
This was
too.
back when they had, the little canister sets. I had,
Yeah, I
wanted
had
the
one.
I think
blue
I had
one.
all of these.
I wanted the.
I
blue
did
one.
have all of these.
Uh,
I don't have them all
Was that
now,
the year the
but
Tiny Turbos came out? Or they started coming out?
I'm not sure if they started coming out. They definitely wore out that year. Because particularly, I always liked this one, the Flame Glider.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
I like the
cool.
blue guy that could ride on his sides.
I'm trying to remember.
These are some of my only Lego sets that did not survive over the years.
All of mine are still around. I just don't know where.
Okay, is it
All
back to
right.
me?
Yep, it is
Okay.
back to you.
What did I get for Christmas that year? Oh!
Dude, I'm pretty much out this round.
Vikings!
Yes,
Yeah, I got
Vikings
the
was out
Longship
this year.
thing.
Wow, it was only out for
Christmas.
1 year.
Dang.
Love that set.
Mhm.
Was Vikings only 1 year?
I think it was at least...
Vikings
In
is such a
America.
weird theme.
In America, it was a pretty good seller in Europe, and then they brought it over to America, and it didn't do well.
Huh. That's
Mhm.
weird. Americans
Mhm.
love Vikings. We have a whole show on it on the Not History channel.
Yeah,
There's
they
so
have
many
an entire
Bionicle
football
parts
team
used
named
in
after it.
Vikings. That's what I always find interesting about it.
Was that year? Okay.
Yeah,
Because, like, the sea monster uses the Rakshi
Yeah.
back.
my ancestors were the Vikings, so.
I always
And
thought that
there's, like,
launcher at the
bow rock
front was
shields
weird
everywhere.
with, like, the soccer, like, launcher thing controlling it, and then, like, there was a...
Oh, yeah.
And then there was just this random, like, throne in the back. It was weird. Oh, and it
Remember
also
the
had
wolf?
a
How
little,
weird
like,
that
turner for the turkey leg pieces.
Yeah.
So you could, like, basically make a meal for some reason.
All right, Klenda.
Did someone already do Dino Attack?
No.
Did they?
No.
No.
Okay, nope. And Dino Attack was out this year.
Oh,
That
man.
was the one I was gonna guess, but then I changed it to Aqua Raiders. No.
I'm so
Yeah, I got that
sorry,
T1
guys.
Typhoon for Christmas, too. Along with this
I
Viking
thought I
ship.
was too
What,
late.
what's even left? I mean, like, not what's
can't
even
tell
left.
you
That
what's
would
left.
not be great, but no, what's
Well,
been said.
Tell us.
is-
Tell us. Tell us.
I
Tell
think
us
I
now.
have one
It was a
more.
bounty hunter called. Yeah.
All right, Envy, it is your turn.
No, but like, what's been said? If-
Okay,
if
so
I got
Star
it.
Wars and Racers and Knights Kingdom and Vikings and Dino Attack and
Bionicle.
City
Alpha Team
and Bionicle and Alpha Team.
and Harry Potter.
Mhm. And Aqua Raiders and Mars Mission.
Yes.
Dang.
So wait, is Technic fair game, or is that
No,
too
sorry,
I
I
was
said
already said.
Technic.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's you guys didn't. I just asked. You guys didn't bring it up.
We
Uh,
tried to
I
remember
blame
them all.
you.
There's a
Like-
lot.
Oh, but now you remember.
Yeah.
There's still quite a few themes that no one's guessed.
Yeah, not like I remember any of them because I was buying Bionicle then.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bionicle made us horrible Lego fans.
Oh, I think this was on there.
Does Bionicle make
We
us
should make
hate
it. That should be
Lego?
another video. Does Bionicle make bad Lego fans?
I mean, technically,
Does
yeah.
liking Bionicle make us bad Lego fans?
Does it make us bad?
Oh no, I'm just
Is
gonna have to
Bionicle-
bow out because I don't know anything anymore.
Come on,
Make
just
a
take a
random
wild
guess.
guess.
No, I literally can't even come up with
Just do
something
it,
in my
man.
head.
And just say something.
Come on.
Anything at all.
Oh, come on, Envy, you are part of TTV. How can you
Yeah,
do
part
this,
of the
man?
Bionicle part of TTV.
You can't quit.
Think outside the box, Bionicle. Come on. You can do it.
I did. I said racers. That's about all I had. Hold on.
Pringles.
What?
Even just
Pringles
say
was
Jack
out in
Stone.
2005.
Yeah, Lego Pringles theme. That was the best.
And they're
Oh yeah, you
still
can't just
around.
stack one chip.
There are some very obvious ones that no one's gotten.
I think I might be.
Yeah, I think I got some too.
Huh.
If they were obvious, they would have already gotten them. Gotcha.
Can't think of anything at
Hold
all.
on,
Envy.
hold on.
Don't pressure the guy. Come on, guys.
I mean, I feel
first,
like
the
there was a
pressure comes
game I
from
played back
obscure.
then that might have had a set then, but I'm not sure if that was around then. Now I'm like,
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Did Indiana Jones have sets?
I don't think so.
I
No,
freaking
it did
remember
not.
there was like a
2005.
game.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, that was
a
wait.
That wasn't until 2008.
Yeah.
When the
But I swear there
Armada
was a
hit the
game that was like
skies.
the.
No, that was until
No, that wouldn't have been for a few more years.
Okay, there you go. I'm out.
All right.
You happy now?
No.
So it's back to me.
Wait, I did not realize.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy because like now
Okay,
you haven't usurped me. So.
Real quick, we were talking about Dino Attack. I did not realize that not only did they change the sets in Europe, but it's not even called
Oh, yeah,
Dino
it's Dino
Attack, but it's called
2010.
Dino 2010.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, instead of
'Cause I
like
know the Europeans.
having launchers and like guns and stuff, they decided to make them cages and all that. Super
Yeah.
lame.
So they basically have this demon creature in front of them, but no, let's not shoot it. Let's just put it in a box.
They even like yeah, they took off
That's a
all the
smart idea.
guns.
It's a mutant giant T-Rex that breathes fire.
And
Let's
its
trap
mouth
it in a
is
little
described
net.
as being a nuclear oven. Not lying.
Dang.
Wow.
But yeah, look at that set compared to this set, and which one is cooler?
You see, the T1
Come on.
Typhoon for Dino Attack. That one I got for Christmas.
Darn, I should put this image.
That is legit.
So, man, I did not realize the differences were that big. They don't even have like the same setting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really weird.
Different continents, different markets, man. Some people just want to watch the city burn.
I kind of want to. I kind of wonder how Dino 2010 sold, though.
Probably lamer
You know?
than Dino Attack.
It sold to all
I
the
don't know, the dinosaur looks
nerds.
more dynamic in the Dino 2010 one.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
actually. It looks better. in
And
my
it
opinion.
has guns!
But this dinosaur,
It's not about
has
the
fire
quality
and
of the picture
explosions and like
made.
is reenacting Die Hard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, but it looks like crud though.
It's not about
What?
the quality of the pictures. It's about the sets inside of them.
It's so
and the
I
classic.
would disagree. I would disagree. If you market your thing like it's awesome, more people will buy it.
This
That
is awesome.
Actually
It's awesome back in 2005.
Yeah, no, not compared to the to the 2010. Wait, why is it called 2010 if it was in
I don't know.
Because it was set in the year
This- this is
2010.
supposed to be
They
in the
didn't have the
future.
technology for that
That
helicopter
is
then.
so fun. Imagine like if Blade Runner was like in the year 2020. And well, I mean, wait, yeah, it is actually. Wait, never mind.
2019.
No, the first one
No,
is.
imagine
I was
if
like
in
20
1984 Blade Runner was set in 1990. It was just like
There was a lot of
okay,
sci-fi
fine.
things that were that.
2001, A
I think
Space
it's Forrest's
Odyssey.
turn next.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yes, it is Ford's turn now.
All right, we good?
It's my turn on the
And as we
Xbox.
just established, Dino 2010 doesn't count as
Yeah,
a
it's
guess.
super lame.
Cool.
My guess is kind of obscure. It is. I'm going on a limb here. Clickets?
Yes,
Yeah,
Clickers
Whoa!
was out that
What
year.
the heck is that?
I had
Oh
forgotten
my-
how do you
about
not know
that.
I remember
No,
my
it
sister used to
definitely
get
came to
those,
mind.
and even she thought they were junk.
What are they? Someone show me a picture because I have never heard of them. What?
Yeah, they're girl accessories.
Yup.
What?
So the only reason I knew about these is because they had McDonald's toys for them. For some reason, someone screwed up with my Happy Meal one time and gave me these.
Ooh.
I did not know that.
Painful.
These were Lego.
I remember my.
These were one of the things
man.
that one of Lego's biggest failures.
Yeah, I
actually.
remember my sister. Well, before Christmas, I think we got them for like Thanksgiving, quote unquote, gifts. We got advent calendars. I got the City advent calendar because that was when they started doing City. City. Ugh, it's a City set. And then she got the Clickets one. And
Wait, you had an advent calendar? I do not remember an advent calendar
Yeah,
for it. I'm
at
not
least
seeing
I
one on
think
this
it
list
was.
either.
it was either that or one of
I'll
the
bet it was
general
a
advent calendars
Friends
that came
one
with like
that
the
had
Brickfair
Clickets
figures
in
and
it.
stuff. It was I don't know, but
Oh, no, I found it. The Clickets holiday
really?
gift calendar.
Wow.
wow. Oh man,
Good
that's
times.
so bad.
I'm trying to think.
There's...
Actually, never mind.
Now you see that frame, that little picture frame? I think we
Yes.
still have that somewhere.
Wow.
Somewhere. I'll have to find it sometime.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Glenda, it is your turn.
Okay. Firstly, did we already do creators?
No, we did not.
No one's guessed creators yet. Dang.
Nope.
Creators.
All right, Creator. Yep,
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Hmm.
All right, and then I forget.
Back to me.
You're still in, right, Mace?
No.
No, Mace is out.
I was the
Okay,
first one
yeah,
out.
it's just back to Ford.
Mhm.
See, I already said city.
Got an-
Oh,
got an ace up my
duh.
board.
Duplo.
That counts?
Actually,
Does that not
There
count?
were no,
yes, it did.
there
come
were no
out.
Duplo
For a
sets in
second,
2000.
Yeah, I was like, actually, it was Duplo Bob the Builder in that year, and I had some of these.
Oh, wow.
You did? Wow.
Why? Oh, I remember having those actually.
I remember seeing them in the magazine.
Oh, they're
I
kind of
still
nice.
Got an ace up my sleeve though.
I like it. Very, very cool.
Very cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
this
next.
is epic.
All right, Glenda.
Okay, so if that counts, then the Lego Babies theme definitely counts.
Well, what's the name of it?
I think it's just babies. It's the one with the Vattel and there's a.
Can we get the boss, baby?
Oh, she just reminded me of another one. Okay. Another
No, it's
theme.
the one with the. There's one set, quote unquote, with a little figure in a plane, and there's another one with it in a train.
I'm not seeing anything for that. I can't find it easily if I don't know the name.
Are you sure it's
Again,
called
I
Lego
think
Babies?
It's just babies.
Oh, Lego babies.
Yeah, it's not Oh wait, no, it is. Never mind, it's right
Oh.
there. I'm an
Oh,
idiot.
wow. That came out in
Oh.
2005?
No. What?
Was it?
Wait a minute. This set has been going around
Whoa,
my
what the
house
heck?
forever. This is Lego?
What?
I did not think this
Whoa.
was Lego.
Wow.
Plot twist. This is
2005
amazing.
baby. There should be like a Vattel thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
like my younger siblings still have that in the bathtub.
Wow.
That is the.
Does it
funniest-
actually
Wait, that's
float?
Lego?
It belongs in a
Apparently it
museum.
is. I didn't think it was Lego. I thought it was some
I used to play
Chinese
with
thing.
that when I was like
I win.
6.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have been the year it came out, when you were 6.
All right, Glenda, you reminded me of another theme, indirectly.
Darn.
Belleville.
What the-
Oh, Belleville was still a
I
thing.
Oh.
had that on my mind.
That sounds,
You
that
don't-
sounds familiar.
Y'all are making up themes.
You don't remember Belleville?
I probably
It was
do
the
remember
first
that
I know the
Friends
name Belleville.
Mhm.
Oh, Belleville, the one with the horses
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, the grandmas
was-
of the friends.
It's basically bootleg Barbie.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have never seen that in my
That was in
life.
2005?
Yep.
What?
Look at that quality.
Wow.
2000
3D
Lego had not
CGI
fully
render.
recovered in 2005.
Hans
From Bad
Christian
Ideas.
Andersen?
The Fresh Prince of Belleville.
Yeah, he wrote this storybook.
What?
That is based
What?
Yeah.
The story
That
Bible
sounds like
for it.
the leader of like some weird cult.
Yeah, I
movement.
thought that was like Hans Gruber
Hans
for a minute there.
Christian Andersen.
From Die
I
Hard.
mean, I would
Look,
love to Hans Christian
The
Andersen.
bootleg Barbie Bible.
Look, here's the Snow Queen. It's Elsa, before Elsa was a thing.
Dude,
Black
Lego
hair.
made Frozen.
It unironically is.
Lego Frozen is just Belleville 2. Belleville's Belleville.
Yeah, I remember more so Orion did with the horses, but there weren't actually like horse theme sets that year. Yeah, this was definitely one of Lego's weirdest things, and those CG renders of the dolls are so nightmare-inducing.
I swear I'd never have like seen those boxes
Why are they
specifically.
CG renders and not like drawn?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, why are they not just the actual dolls?
Mm-hmm.
This
Another
was
good point.
again. This was one of the years Lego didn't make any money besides with Bionicle.
Well, this was also the early 2000s. Let's not forget that.
Yeah,
There's a
everyone was
variety of
nerd
reasons.
Back then.
All right, so
Talk
yep,
to me.
Belleville's a thing. Ford to you,
Ooh.
Glenda.
Um,
This has been like 20 minutes for one
It
round.
usually doesn't last this long.
It's a fight to the death.
was trains going on then?
Yep, trains
Oh
was
my
going on
gosh.
then.
Back to you, Ford. How many do we have left, by the way? Okay.
I think this was like one of the last years trains was actually its own theme.
Wow.
Oh man.
This
So-
is just wrong.
How many choices do we have left?
That's
Like
wrong.
5, 10?
We're,
there's a
I know I think
good
like
handful
one
of
more
them
thing,
still.
so.
Ford.
Well, why would you give that away?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember. There was this one set with like this tiny mech, and there was another one with a city. and had like a metro station and stuff. What was that theme called? Factory.
Yes, Factory was around
right.
this year.
Oh, I can't believe they brought Factory back. Factory 2, Hero Factory.
Yeah. It was like the precursor to like digital designer and stuff.
Hey, we got a picture
Yep.
for that?
It was.
Oh yeah, you know.
Actually,
Was it that blue
yeah, this
robot
was like
guy?
this was back when they would make this. Basically, Factory originally was supposed to be Lego Ideas. Basically, people would upload stuff, and then when Lego liked it enough, they would release it as a set.
With LDD.
That's actually how I believe. Wasn't it the Green Grocer was released?
Yeah.
One of the first
or
modular
no, not the
buildings.
Green Grocer.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't the Green
No,
Grocer?
The
it
Green
was
Goblin.
the one that came out before that. It was like blue.
Blue
I
grocer.
It didn't
Isn't
have
that cool?
the normal smiley faces. What was it called?
know which one
It
you're
was the
referring
one
to. I
that
don't
came out
remember the
just
name.
after Cafe Corner.
Darn it! Yeah, I don't remember the name.
The
But
blue
Factory
vibe.
was a theme that year.
Oh god.
All right, Glenda, your turn.
Only thing I can think left is like 50-50. I think there was a Batman set that year.
Yes, on a technicality.
Oh man.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is crazy.
This
Oh,
was
no.
released that year.
No.
Oh, come
Commemorative
on,
limited
that's a
edition Batman
poster.
announcement. Brick set listed as a set.
What I can get.
They list everything as sets. They list backpacks
So
as
y-
sets. And for that
Something
matter,
big is
gear.
building.
God, that's horribly.
Does that count? Does gear count?
Yeah, gear
Okay,
counts.
that's my guess.
Oh, for the
Is
love.
this ever gonna end? Man.
Okay, in that case, books.
Yes, there is a book that year.
What?
I'm getting.
If you're gonna go on
All right,
that.
there might be some overlap with this one. Seasonal.
Yep, seasonal is
Oh,
also a
for the
thing.
What is seasonal?
Was that the
even?
year that the
What is
pumpkin
Like,
came
Happy
out?
Christmas.
The Jack.
No.
I got a cheap one for Glenda.
I
Nope.
missed that set.
This was the year that Mrs. Bunny came out.
Ooh, Mrs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a terror-inducing hippopotamus at all.
Or like Jaundice Bunny.
Looks like it'd be in
What?
like Five Nights at Freddy's XDDD.
Okay,
All right.
if we're going on that, then general promotional material.
What is
I don't
this?
think that
crap?
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
What?
It has to be
Yeah, we're just
more
we're just
specific
throwing
than
out
general.
terms right now.
Okay,
These are abstract concepts. These aren't
Exactly.
Lego themes.
Seasonal.
There's one theme left.
You see, they're outsider sets
Is
that
there
are
anything
grouped into
educational?
themes. There's
That
one.
was the last theme.
Ah.
Lego Educational.
That was the
Oh,
very
wow,
last
that was not
theme.
what I
that
was
a
thinking.
guess.
Wait, that was the actual Lego
Are
education.
you
Yeah, it's still
serious?
Yeah,
an
Like
ongoing
like these
thing.
giant soft bricks.
Are there any more to guess?
No, that's
Nope,
Really?
that was
No
the last
more?
Then
one.
point
So
to them both.
that ended in a tie then
I point
between
to them
Glenda
both.
and
For that,
Ford.
'cause
Yeah, I think we're.
Clint-
I'm
well,
gonna
yeah,
give
Ford
us both
wasn't
a
out,
point.
so
Or I don't know.
A point
Somebody
for them
did.
both.
wow, that was
Okay,
like one of the
conceded.
longest rounds
Wow.
of that game ever.
It
Good
has
game,
never
Clint.
So
had
we're going-
every
Good
theme.
game.
It never has anyone gotten every theme. In all the time
So
we played
we're
this
gonna
game.
do a
We did
lightning
team.
round now.
Oh,
We listed
man.
everything.
Shoot.
Lightning round. Ka-chow.
So in this round, each person will have roughly 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's
If
not
you
very
can't name one, you're out. All right, and the year is
30 seconds is too long.
2009.
To start with me.
Ford.
Bionicle.
Yep. Glenda.
Star Wars.
Yep. Mace.
City.
Yep. Ryan.
Harry Potter.
No.
I gotta double check that one actually.
likely.
I
I'm
don't think
out.
Harry Potter was out this year.
You're off, man.
I hate
Yeah,
you.
Harry Potter didn't come back till 2010.
Ooh, you're so close, dude.
All right, Envy.
Power miners
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Ford.
Indiana Jones.
Darn.
Yep.
for free.
Glenda.
Mindstorms.
Yes. Mace.
Technic.
Ah.
Darn.
Yep. Envy.
City.
Yep.
Minimum
Ford.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Glenda.
Space.
Space.
The Final
Space. I forgot the alphabet, so I'm just having to look through all of them.
It's S, so it's near the back.
Okay. You gotta be a bit more specific than space.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna choose something different because I don't got time for this. SpongeBob.
Yes, SpongeBob. Envy. Or Mace.
Space Police.
Yep,
Ooh.
Space Police 3 to be totally correct, but I'll take that.
To me, that's
Envy.
the only Space Police.
Shoot. Dang it. Okay, you said 30 seconds?
Mhm.
30 seconds. Mars mission.
Nope,
Ooh.
Mars Mission was gone at this
Are
point.
you sure?
It'd been replaced by Space Police.
Oh.
Yep.
It may have already been mentioned.
This was Mars Missions last year is
Oh,
2008.
wow.
Oh, okay. Won't.
Agents?
Well, so
Darn it.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
Agents was out.
Uh,
Glenda?
Dang it. Duplo.
Right. Yep. Also, by the way, Agents is like vastly inferior to Ultra Agents. It's kind of ugly,
Hey,
actually.
I like Agents. It gave us plat silver.
I like Agents.
Come on.
I hate flat silver. I like the old pearl
Oh,
silver
no.
better.
I meant that pearl silver. It's like a really shiny silver. I meant plat silver,
Okay.
not flat. With a P.
Platinum.
Okay. Alright. Mace.
I think I'm out this time. Ooh. Advent calendars.
That is technically not a theme, sorry.
Oh, that doesn't count? Drat.
Nope.
Okay, then... Modular?
Are you getting
Does
another
that count?
chance?
Modular?
Nope, that's not either. You're out.
Oh.
Alright,
Racers?
Ford. Racers, yes.
Oh, man.
Glenda.
I should have kept going
Architecture?
generic answers.
That crossed my
Yep,
mind.
architecture was out. Man, has architecture really been out for almost 10 years? This was the first year for architecture.
Oh,
Alright, Ford.
Castle? Oh.
Yes, Castle was out.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that was the year with the skeletons, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was like actually like my favorite
yeah.
Castle theme.
Yeah.
Because you also had, I know I'm diverting, but you had this set, which is like one of the best medieval sets ever released, the Medieval Market Square.
That was the Medieval Market Village
Oh,
set.
hey.
Yeah.
They also had dragons and ogres and big figs and all sorts of cool...
Yeah, the ogre
Trolls.
big figs were
Oh,
cool
yeah,
too.
the Shrek big figs.
All right. So, Glenda.
Snap. No, that's not my guess.
Snaps were definitely out then.
This was there. We already did creator, right?
Yep,
Darn.
I think.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Uh,
sure.
I thought it was mentioned.
Did we?
May not have been, I don't know.
I thought it was mentioned too.
I don't
Darn
remember it.
No, Vikings wasn't out then. Shoot.
10 seconds.
Moonstone Spacers. Seasonal.
Yep, seasonal was out. I'm not sure when it wasn't at this point, actually. I had the snowman from that year.
I apologize, Mace. I basically took your answer and reformatted it into a way that he liked.
That's fine.
Well, actually, advent calendars aren't labeled under seasonal.
I think they're labeled by theme. By, the
Mhm,
theme
they
of
are.
the
In that case, I don't know what I just guessed.
You guessed real gems like this Santa.
Oh.
Dope.
Ho, ho, ho.
I have one of them. Not Santa. I have a different character.
Yeah, it's freaky.
Games? Like the LEGO games?
Thank you, bitch.
Yes,
Oh.
games
That
was
was a
out this year. No, it was a theme that year. That's what
Yeah.
It was an
they had the
entire
dice and
line.
everything.
Not games within the video
Heroica.
games, but as
You had
in-
games like Lunar Command and
Oh,
Minotaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking
that's
more
definitely
like the
what I
video games, like the Lego Indiana Jones 2, I think came out.
Oh no, that
but
doesn't count.
But like,
game,
if
theme
it's
is literally
Lego
labeled
games
games.
and the
That's
board
what he meant.
games, then okay, I go for that.
He didn't mean it. Kick him out.
Just
All right. No, I'm going to let him in. He technically said the word, right?
Yeah, he
But
said
he
the
did-
exact name. He just meant something else.
Klenda.
I'm trying to think what were the models called that were the ones for adult fans?
I can't tell you.
Like advanced models or something.
Yit. That is
oh,
it.
wow.
Okay.
You guys just gotta guess every single one again.
Ford.
Was there gear this year?
Yes, there
All right.
was. I regret letting you use that now. All right, Klenda.
I really don't know.
Oh, speaking of gear, this was the year of the Bionicle ball shooter.
Oh boy,
Oh, don't forget the Tuma camera.
the Tuma camera.
I forgot the Tuma camera.
Too much
Oh, was
camera
this-
sounds like Chupacabra.
The chupa what? Chupa thingy?
Chupacabra, it's a goat eating
The chalupa.
No, that's
The
not it.
chalupa.
God.
Chalupa.
All right. Darn it. I forgot whose turn it was now.
It was mine, but
Would,
I was being
would this
evasive.
count? I'm just-
Yes, it would.
Okay.
All right.
Shoot, I don't think. Okay, Ninja.
It's only $5.
I really don't know.
Oh, it holds 40 photos? Whoa.
Yes, the Vorox camera's so good.
40 whole photos.
I'm gonna have to pass because I can't think of anything else.
No, you gotta think of something.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you get that for $5?
Let's all buy Vorox cameras,
How many do they have in stock?
guys. I don't know.
Yeah, we can get the
Four.
film process
Oh,
for.
Four of us
it
can
says-
buy
it
them.
says two.
Not
The
gonna-
camera walked
Mine says
for
4.
about a month. The disc
Huh.
that came with it was expired.
Oh, two left.
Yeah,
is
well,
Prime.
Klenda's time is up
Yes.
now.
Oh wow!
Fine.
So, Ford is the winner.
All right. I
Yay.
win again.
Okay,
You sound
conceded.
very enthused.
Yeah.
He's won
Oh
the
my goodness.
official end game.
At
2
least I
years in a
wasn't
row.
last, you know.
He's
Feels
poised
good.
to win it 3 years in a row.
Yes. So the running total now is LQ at 7, Leo at 12, Klenda at 11, Malurus at 29, Mace at 9, myself at 23, Orion at 2, and all guests at 2.
Why
Well-
does Mal know stuff that no one should know?
Because
I
he's
don't know.
Mal.
Is that a
What?
question that you want an answer to?
He's
Because all of us talk to him without talking to each other.
he's trying to steal
so-
my underdog thunder. So
Thunderdog.
yes.
You're not the underdog. You've won 2 out of 2 years, man. And you're winning.
Yeah,
the
and then I
third
won
year.
this huge box of sets.
You are not the underdog in any conceivable
But he's still the
way.
underdog.
I am still the underdog.
Technically sure.
Are you questioning his victimhood, Mace?
Yes, very much.
Sorry, now I got distracted staring at the Bionicle blaster.
Oh, it is pretty cool. It's a lot cooler looking than your typical Nerf.
What is that Bionicle logo, though? Why didn't they actually... This, has
Dude, that's
nothing
the
to do with
Paraka
Bionicle.
one.
Yeah.
That's
It's the
Paraka
Paraka.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yo yo
Is it? What? This was 2009.
yo
So?
yo.
Yo.
Hey,
Yo, Paraka.
Proc can never
Yo,
go out
yo,
of style,
Paraka.
yo.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Gang's always on the
Don't
loose,
call it a
right?
comeback.
Yeah, gangsters never
So-
go out of style.
That is going to have to do it for us today as we're starting to go over time. Envy, was there anything you'd like to mention before we go out?
Go out where? For dinner? I'm just kidding.
No, we already did that.
I mean, yeah, I'll fly down there. We can go to Mod's Pizza
Heck
again.
yeah, dude. Mod Pizza. Shout out to Mod Pizza.
Hey,
my
if we
new
all
sponsor.
go, can we
No, I'm
watch
just kidding.
Fallout again?
Watch
We
what?
watch Fallout.
Again.
Oh yeah, I'll treat you guys
You've
all
already
to go
seen it?
see
Cool,
Fallout.
it'll be the
best
only
movie,
Mission
one of
Impossible
the
I've
best
ever
movies
seen.
of the 21st century. Yeah, it's one of the best movies of the 21st century.
We should just start a new convention where we just go to wherever Orion is living and show up without telling him.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see
Why?
this happen.
We can do that once a
not?
year.
All
We can
right.
dress
Hey,
up like
Orion,
Krampus
where
and terrorize them.
specifically do you happen to live? Like, Not for any particular reason, but
Yeah,
if you
we'll
could
we'll
just
show
share
up at
with
his
me
house
your
and meet his
7
family
Kellogg,
out
Idaho.
on the street.
No, I mean like I know the city. I mean like your house, bro.
He said the
What?
address.
I didn't. I heard.
He said the
I
address.
heard it as
on
like
air.
a zip code. Sorry.
No, yeah.
We're gonna cut that out.
Let me get my social security number. Where's my wallet?
You see, it's 5.
It does have a 5 in it. It has like 4 5s.
Don't say that!
No.
It's 5 5 5 5 1 2 3
Dude!
4 0 0 0 0.
We got from So Envy any thoughts to talking about
Doxing
Social
Orion.
Security
No, I was
numbers.
kidding.
I swear, Orion, if no one was reining you in, your social security number would be on the channel at this
No, it
point.
would
No,
be on
I
Twitter.
never once
He
posted
would have
my
sold
social.
it by now. He wouldn't have given it away for
But
free.
I managed to see your social security number without trying.
Wait, when?
That Brickfair.
He drugged you and
Oh
searched
yeah,
your
because
wallet,
you guys were
obviously.
searching through my wallet.
Nice.
I knew it. I was just kidding.
No, no, I picked your wallet
I
up off
better,
the
I
floor.
better change out what's in my wallet.
What's
Fine.
your-
Yes.
Capital
What's in your
L.
I
wallet?
know. I should not have it in my wallet. I know.
Discreetly
I never
removes
know,
it
I
from
never know
mine.
I'm gonna need it. Yeah, exactly. I never know I'm gonna need it.
All right, I'm not sure how much of that conversation will actually leave in. I'll consider how generous I'm feeling towards Orion's safety.
He's never generous. Look at the content he lets me put on the channel.
Only because you survived in the end. You think he'd post it if you
that is-
die?
Okay,
He'd
and
wait
to
a
be-
week,
also,
obviously.
The pitches you give me for these things are way different than the finished product.
That is also true.
Wait, are they worse or better?
And
Depends.
safety
Well,
definitely worse.
Every time
Oh.
I talk to LQ, like, LQ, do you realize what you just let Orion do? And he's like, I had no idea he was going to do that.
And then by the time you've already done it, it's too late. We might
And
as
it's
well
already up
profit
on
off
the
of it,
channel, and I'm
right?
just seeing,
Make a little
like,
money
oh,
off of
there's a
it.
new video up.
And by a little money, I do mean a dime.
Anyway, thank you all for listening to this episode of the BCC Podcast. Please leave a comment below on the stuff we discussed today. I know it wasn't much, but we're actually got some interesting topics coming up. And thank you once again to Envy for being here.
To Envy for being here. I like that.
Yes.
Thanks.
That was great.
We'll have to have you on again someday when it's not so dry of news. Something controversial.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah, we'll see if I have much
Chima
to say
2.
about
If there's ever Chima
What's the
2,
most
we'll
controversial
have
thing you can think of?
that.
Chima
Is a wald from Chima named after Matthew Wald?
Oh boy, we're gonna need to train you to do better than
a
that.
Chima Galador
What?
Belleville
We are
crossover.
no
Chaw,
place to
dude.
say we can do better.
Cha, dude, who are you for now, bruh?
Like we got
So look forward to more videos from the Bionicle Controversy Central.
Yes.
Unlimited Glinch Chi.
Oh gosh. Crossovers nobody asked for.
But yeah, seriously, thank you for being on. We're gonna have you on again someday. You know, whenever we get around to doing guests.
In the distant future.
Yes.
In the not too
Next
distant
Sunday.
future.
Now let's go save the day.
I thought we talked about this.
Don't know what you're talking about, dude.
For Ford, Glenda, Mace, Orion,
Legitimately.
myself, LQ, and our special guest, Tenebrae Invictus, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Watcha!
Farewell.
No. I'm sorry. I am sorry.